I guess after 20 of them, I should have known better than to say, I've done so many of these, I don't need to read the setup.
Welcome to Cloudy with a Chance of Meeples, a channel of conversation and board games.
Hey, my name is Brent here on Cloudy with a Chance of Meeples. Today on the channel, we are going to be diving into the world of Exit the Game for a brand new Exit the Game, The Professor's Last Riddle. If you follow the channel, I should say new, one of the latest ones in spring of 2023. And if you follow the channel, you'll know that Nicole and I, we do a lot of these. We've done almost 20. We absolutely love the Exit the Game series. The escape room in a box feel. Escape room in a box feel. Of course, during COVID, we did a whole bunch of them because we were at home and we couldn't go anywhere. So why not do some Exit the Game? So we're going to dive into this one, show you what's in this one. It'll be a spoiler-free review. Show you what's in this one. Final forecast coming up. First, cue the thunder. So the radar overview / unboxing of Exit the Game, The Professor's Last Riddle. Of course, clearly it's going to be a spoiler-free overview because I haven't opened it up. But as it says, it is, I guess, one of the middle of the road. Not easy, not expert. It also says warning choking hazard because it has a balloon in it. So let's show you what kind of is in this one. For this overview, open it up. So on the side, got some different islands, Puerto Rico, different things like that. Let's just slide this out. What the game is about. Okay. Postcards of sorts. Well, it doesn't say I can't open them up. So, okay. Cool. A map, it looks like. Toronto. Yay, Canada. Stop. Do not open this envelope until the game tells you to. So I'm not going to open it. Okay, what else? Ah, stickers. Cool. Looks things representing Australia. Dakota wheel, like always. Don't know what to use this for. Clearly don't know what to use this for. Deck of cards, much like all the Exit games, and a balloon. And then this looks like a little bit of a train station, subway station. So lots of components in this one. We'll say that. Lots of different things to take a peek at. So there you have it. Unboxing / an overview for Exit the Game, The Professor's Last Riddle. Now let's move on over and check out the final forecast. So the final forecast for Exit the Game, The Professor's Last Riddle. As mentioned at the top of the video, I've done a whole bunch of these Exit the Game. I've done almost all of them, and I enjoy doing the puzzles. I enjoy, trying to figure out all these riddles. And so when I opened the box, I looked at everything. I got all the cards out, got everything, and when I say Nicole and I went to work. And I will say, man, we started off unbelievable. We got the first one in less than 2 minutes. Man, we were so pumped, and then it all fell apart from there. We got into the second puzzle, and you get this whole string of postcards. And we'd done so many of these Exit puzzles. We're looking at all these postcards, and it's like, man, you got to cut these things apart, but there's no dotted lines. Why would you cut them apart? So we were nervous. If we cut them all apart, we'd be messed up, and maybe that would ruin a big puzzle. So we got working on this one puzzle. It was 40 minutes, and we're like, this is impossible. This is totally broken. And then we realized, oh, we forgot to read the rule book. And it says game setup. Cut out the postcards along the fold lines so that you get 6 individual postcards. I guess after 20 of them, I should have known better than to say, I've done so many of these, I don't need to read the setup. Because I didn't read the setup, and I just got absolutely hosed. So if you're going to play this one, cut those postcards apart, because one of them, it's impossible to figure out the answer if they're all strung together. So that's on me. That's on Nicole and myself. We were frustrated after that. Overall, we did enjoy that one. We did enjoy this one overall. 10 puzzles. I got all the solutions in front of me, and I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I'd say 6 of them were memorable, which I did enjoy. A couple of them, I was like, maybe it was because the second one took us like 45 minutes when it shouldn't have at all. We were super frustrated. Maybe my whole mental thought process was a little bit shattered at that point, or just my pride was, I don't know, stay humble. Stay humble. But overall, this was a decent one. I'm going to give it a 70% chance of meeples. I don't think this was a great one. The last 2 puzzles were really cool. They're really, really neat. I'll say also that this one, I think maybe, I'm just going out on a limb here. I haven't talked to the designers. I think maybe this one might have been a more challenging one to create, because it really leans into the colors a lot. And with the translation from this, from German to English, when you start doing colors, that's a little bit harder to do. But I think they did that. They used everything in some creative ways in this one. I'm not going to spoil anything. But overall, I thought this was a pretty good one. 70%, 7 out of 10. It wasn't some of the best ones. If you want to know what my favorite ones are, I did a top 5 list, and you can see that video in the description of this video. But overall, it's pretty solid. I wouldn't start off with this one. It's got some more challenging puzzles and things you got to really look at and investigate and stuff. So if you're brand new to the Exit the Game, I wouldn't necessarily say start with this one. At the same time, I wouldn't say if you've never done any of these, don't do this one, because there's a lot of bright people out there that will read instructions and will actually cut out all of the things that you need to cut out before you start, unlike myself. But overall, we enjoyed it. So I'm still loving the whole series. It's my favorite escape room in a box type series out there. So yeah, 70% chance of meeples for Exit the Game, the Professor's Last Riddle. My name is Brent. Check us out on Facebook, Cloudy with a Chance of Meeples. Remember, until next time, grab your umbrella. The forecast is cloudy with a chance of meeples.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to grab your umbrella, because the forecast is cloudy with a chance of meeples.